Hello. Hi. Happy Monday or Tuesday. Oh my goodness. So much to talk about. Woohoo. Let's talk about, look at this. We got light. We got light. First and foremost, welcome to our newest Love Train members. We are continuing to grow. So amazing. This is such an amazing global community. Welcome. We have another new subscriber from Sweden. Sweden is just blowing up on here. We have another new subscriber in Arizona, and I'll get to that in a minute. Let's see who's in here tonight. Nicole, hello. Oh my gosh, I'm sending you big hugs. Donna, hello. Sonia Rita is in the house. Megan, Georgina, hello. Hi, Carlos and Christy. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, you want to host me in San Miguel de Allende? Oh, twist my arm. There. This is how I'm ending up in Sedona, by the way. I don't take a lot of prying. What a beautiful, oh my gosh, that's a heaven on earth spot for sure. Thank you for being here. Yay. And would definitely want to talk to you about having a little get together in San Miguel. Absolutely love that. Northern Cali, hello. Hi, Gina. Hello from Quebec, Canada. Welcome. Rosemary's in the house. All right. Woo! I know it's been a minute. Well, not really. It just feels like it, right? That the blood moon man took us all into another realm, quite literally. That portal was so powerful. So if you felt tired or off kiltered all weekend, it's because we like zoomed forward. And I wanted to talk about these energies because some of what there it can still trigger some things, right? But now we're being asked to identify it and go, okay, so how is this happening for me? Lots of stuff going on. And instead of, oh no, what's wrong? We now go to, okay, wait, even though in this moment I can't see how this is happening for me, I know that it is. So I'm going to take a couple of deep breaths and slow my roll. And then just, I've got this. I've got this. Go to that breath. Go to I know who I am. Because we are just shifting forward. Two big messages from spirit. Number one, what are you choosing? Let go of the old story, allow the old story to come to the light. If something comes up, don't get frustrated. Don't say, I thought I got rid of that. We don't get rid of it because that creates a resistance, right? Just, okay, this is coming up. So it's ready to come to the light. It's ready to be healed, right? So don't create resistance where you don't have to, and then focus on what are you choosing to create. So Thursday, the big message that's already coming in, I didn't get the activation yet because they'll probably give it to me Thursday morning because I think they like to do it that way with me, is that worthiness. Ooh, we're going to have a chit chat about worthiness, gang. And like, as much as you're loving yourself now, you got to crank that up, crank it up to another level. So we're going to address some worthiness stuff and come up with there is absolutely a healing / activation coming up for that. By the way, worthiness is at the core of abundance spheres. It's at the core of health spheres too. And a lot of you stepping into your fifth dimension creation, because it's that what if, or we're used to planning, and instead of go messy and then course correct, right? We go messy and then we course correct. So cool. All right. Couple of things. I had to make notes because there was so much as I was getting ready for this. Guides were pouring stuff in. Okay. Let's see. Yes. I love this message. Okay. So I'm going to go to this first screen first, then I'll get into the messages. So you can see we were in an integration. The chart was down for a couple of days, but this is a perfect opportunity. As love trainers, when the chart goes down, we don't go, oh, because we are the Schumann. We are calling in this light. That's your light. Yes, that's your light. You called it in. It's here for you. It's healing you. It's making you feel yummy. Should feel good today. Hopefully everybody's feeling better today. Yeah, Donna, thank you. Felt a shift today for the better. Yes, this is why. See, you didn't need this to know you felt better, right? This goes, okay, I can trust what you're feeling. This is how we move forward. We're sensing and feeling, thinking, not in the game. No noodle soup, no noodle soup. The heart is teaching the mind now. So we feel and sense. What do I feel like doing? What do I want to do? Right? So Again, so we were in so this doesn't show the interruption, but you can see this. This is an integration pattern. And by the way, what was happening leading up to that big eclipse? Poking, right? Because we want stuff when there's an opportunity for an energy portal for us to surge forward with clean air. We got to get right. We can't bring any third dimension caca with us, right? We're healing it. We're allowing those energies to die off. And then we're choosing, and this is that yumminess. We brought light in now. Everybody surged forward on the weekend. So if that's what I mean, I was down, just went from, the beach chair to the massage table and back to the beach chair. I had a really, but I knew my body was just like, we are resting because whatever the heck we're going forward. This has been, we surged forward quite a bit. So that can make it a little iffy to ground. And it was cool because my guides gave me a cool thing on the weekend about grounding. Don't judge it when we're surging forward like that and you feel a little off. Just go with it because we can only just find where you can ground in that now moment. And then if you feel yourself out of sorts again, just allow yourself, don't get too caught up in it. And then when you feel like you can ground again, then you can come in. This makes it beautiful to ground. I woke up grounded. I could feel this coming in. Okay. So just know that it's okay if you feel like it's a little more difficult to ground in these energies. Okay, let me see. This was another big message that came so much. I haven't even deciphered all the stuff. I did 2 quantum healings this weekend and then passed out. So I'm trying, it's all coming back to me and I will be sharing it throughout the week, the pieces. But 2 of the biggest pieces are, what are you choosing? What are you choosing to create? Oh, and see, we got a thumbs up. How about that? What are we choosing to create in this now moment? And I deserve this. Like, start saying that with everything good in your everything, the teeniest thing. I deserve this hot cup of coffee in the morning because I love it. I deserve this. When you say, I deserve this, and it makes me so happy, the universe doesn't say, okay, they're good. They're good. They're happy. They don't need more. No, they go, oh, yay, let's show them more. Or are you choosing the story? I don't have enough. I don't have enough this. I don't have enough love. I don't. Okay, they're choosing that story. And we have unwavering love for you and you have free will. So we're going to reflect that back to you with no judgment, with no judgment. Your guides do not judge you if you make an unconscious choice. They don't. They hold unwavering love. What do you want? What do you want to create? They're waiting for you to choose. So notice when you get into the head, make a noodle soup. Can you become the observer? Can you go into your heart space and then go in, you know what? Okay, I've been thinking about lack, but that's not what I want to choose to create. What do I want to create? And you can start. Step 1 is just do any activity that's in your heart. That brings you back into that 5D alignment. That brings you back in. Everything's alignment. You don't go get. We don't have to go get anything. We just have to align with it energetically. So that means you got to pay attention to your energy, right? What are you feeling? What are you feeling? Oh, I don't feel great right now. Okay, we're not gonna have a meltdown. We've got this. We've got this. I'm a seasoned pro. I'm a love trainer. I know what to do. Got to take those breaths. I got to slow everything down. This is happening for me. And I can't see that in this now moment, but this is where you say to your guides, help me see this through loving eyes. Help me see this in a loving way. Can you help me reorganize this? Because I'm not seeing the love in this part. And then let it go. And then let it go. So that is how you don't call in your guides and say, please give me some money. That's not how it works. It's okay. All my needs are met. This is not what I want to create. What do I want to create in this now moment? Pick something easy, big piece, pick a state of being. What would be fun to do right now? Oh gosh, I'm going to go play some tennis. That just feels like so good. I love playing tennis, right? I'm going to go ride a horse. Whatever it is, that's going to make me feel good. Now you're in alignment, ding, 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 particles of creation heading your way until you go, oh, but you know what? I'm going to spend $35 on a horseback ride and I'm running an old program that tells me I'm not worth that. So start claiming I am worth it. Every single one of you are worth whatever activity is going to make you feel good. Go do it. That's how you attract. That's you attract. But you don't do it because you're attracting it. You're doing it because when you're in your heart space, you're in true alignment, and all the rest gets done for us. It truly does. We don't have to go get. So this Saturday, group class is going to be really choosing. We're bad pickers. We're really bad at self-love too, right? Because we were taught it's selfish, all this stuff, or what is it? What exactly is that? I honestly didn't know what it was when my mentors were telling me you need to practice self-love. I was like, okay, so got any pointers on that? And I'll tell you, I really did have to discover within me what that meant. What does that look like? What does that look like for me? How would you guide a friend? What would you tell them about themselves? If your friend said, I don't love myself, you would find things and be able, so turn that mirror on yourself. What are the things that your friends love about you? What do you love about you? And start to own that. I deserve this. I'm worth it. Very important. We are creating our own reality now. There's two separate realities going on. Don't panic if you're having a third dimension experience that's coming to the light. Do not panic. You're not left behind. You're already surging forward. You wouldn't even be here watching this right now. You would be going, that chick's batshit cuckoo. I am going to scroll to the next scroll to the next screen. This is nuts, right? You're here because you know you felt the energy, you felt a calling to know more, you had a curiosity. And then the navigation now is all about choosing and staying in your power. Am I giving my power away to somebody who's unconscious? Please don't. Just bless them where they're at. Bless you where you're at. They will come through in their own divine timing. Your responsibility is you loving yourself. Period. Loving yourself. What do I want to create? How do I want to have fun? Okay, so this Saturday in the class, we're going to go deep into choosing and how to create consciously, because, right, all the stuff that's in the 3D, we created unconsciously. But forgive yourself and get over that. You've already been forgiven. You just need to get on board with that too. I'm worthy. I deserve this. And I choose to create. And this is the stuff that I want to see reflected back to me. This is what's going to be reflected back to me. And it can't not. It can't not. So one of the cool messages that came in from the guides this weekend was just like we all know that, right? When we talk about the collective consciousness, there's a bunch of dense energies, right? There's a lot of collective consciousness fears. Well, there is a plus side to this collective consciousness, and that is that we have the power as a group to collectively shift. Yes, that means matters not where you are. Focus group, when you guys get in, even here, those of you who are here, as you raise your vibration, we magnify all of this love energy. And so somebody who might think, oh, I feel like, I'm not. By the way, there's no such thing as being behind the eight ball in Ascension. But if you feel like you're ready for a shift, but your fears keep coming in, when you get into a group consciousness like this, we have the ability as a group to shift. And so that's why I really encourage people, if you're not in focus group, or just get the recordings, subscribe for it and get the recordings, because magic happens every week. Magic happens every week, and people are growing and feeling shifts. And anybody, you can literally just show up there and receive the love. Quite literally. You don't have to speak. You don't have to you don't have to do anything. I showed up here to shine my light and receive love. And you have the ability to shift, because it's a container that, just like this is, you wouldn't be here again if you weren't drawn to this energetic experience. So that's a big one. We're going, and that's going to be part of the topic they're saying for focus group. But we're really going to be talking about choosing worthiness. So Saturday's class, again, the group class, we're going to talk about, oh my gosh, do you want to get to know your power? Do you want to get to know your power more? The answer to that, PS, is a resounding yes. And we're going to talk about some business. We're going to get into some spirit-led business, because I'm seeing in the collective and within our community, the old JOB goes away. It has to go away because you're not in alignment with it and it's not coming forward. That there is no need to panic and fear because you're creating from your power now. And so I'm going to talk about the different types of spirit-led businesses that exist. And then just for you to recognize how you can move forward. And even if it's something where it's like, hey, you know what? I feel like monetizing this fun hobby that I love. So it's, I'm going to talk about spiritual entrepreneurship and spirit-led businesses because that is how the fifth dimension is run. So for those of you that have had a, sudden career change, right? Or you're suddenly like that room is one you'll want to be in because we're gonna get into that. And I know this because I had to let go quite literally overnight of a very profitable endeavor because I was being completely pulled into this. And know what? I think I chose right. I do not consider this work. I love what I do. I love watching this community grow. You guys are freaking amazing and so powerful. And so many of you are starting to really feel that. So we're really pushing now that power thing, feeling your power, let go of this powerless. You're all powerful creators. You really are. And the sooner we accept that, the faster you move forward and can start creating. So that is Saturday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Then I mentioned we had some new subscribers from Arizona, but I can't go off of here without, and I'll show you guys the chakra thing, but you can imagine like this looks yummy. Excuse me. But so Sedona, Arizona, I posted it yesterday. There's one room left. We got a 7-bedroom house, one room left, one spot for one lucky person who is ready to attend the love train retreat. The love train is going to Sedona. Oh my gosh, when I felt into that, it was a resounding yes. I posted it yesterday. Woke up from a nap and boom, it was like, oh my gosh. I actually did upgrade the house to a bigger one because I could see it was filling. And thank you, Sonia, for saying you need to get a bigger house. So I did, found the biggest one available. We're locked in. One room left for the in-person part. That's going to be June 5th to the 9th in Sedona. And I am doing a virtual day. So we can all be together in a love container. I know many of you participated in the one that we did in Cabo virtually. And I'll tell you, we felt the energy. So that's going to be on Saturday, June 7th for anybody that wants to jump in on the virtual if you can't make it. Now, those of you who live nearby, make sure you shoot me an email because I'm working on something special for you guys so that we can absolutely be together and do some things together. We're going to be doing like shamanic drums and oh my gosh, I'm not going to spill all the tea because I love surprises too. I really do. And so I just know it's going to be such a magical trip because Sedona is a vortex. It's a main vortex on Gaia. And those of you who've been there know, man, you don't need to go twice to feel that energy. And this, as Gaia is ascending, that is just going to become more and more powerful and more healing. And so I feel a powerful up leveling coming, and we're in a like absolutely gorgeous property, and I'm so excited to do that and share another experience with you guys. I am, for those of you who are coming, we are going to have some fun planning ahead of us, and I'll be updating everybody on the details. But one room left, and then I got to pull it because we can't get another house. We're, believe me, I looked to try to find one even bigger. All right. So the love train has been called to Sedona, and we are showing up. All right, let me show you guys the chakras here. La la, where is it? Here we go. Okay, so you can see. This for me, now again, don't judge how you feel, right? These energies, for some of you, this may have been causing some anxiousness or some extra energy. For some of you, like for me, this what took me down. It was like just rest, rest, rest. Today with this, oh, I could feel it. I didn't even need to look. I woke up and could feel it. And this I love because it's not that sharp spike, right? With this is light. This is coming in, this up levels you, this heals. And this is where you can we're stepping forward into our power. This also is going to help they're telling me the telepathy and intuition is increasing in everybody, even if you're not paying attention to it or you're not aware, right? So just know there's that we are just surging forward at an incredible rate because it's being called forward. We're summoning. Remember, we summon this. We summon this by as we raise our consciousness, right? The stuff that has to be healed pops up. Don't freak out on it. Just go, oh, here you are. You're ready to go to the light. Welcome to the party. Off you go, because I'm over here ready to have a real party in the fifth dimension. And you can't come with me. Love you, mean it. You served me well, but you can't come with me. What do I want to create? My focus is now forward. What do I want to create? If something, a little whisper from the past comes up, okay, that's coming to the light. I'm going to chill out. I'm going to tell myself I'm okay. I'm going to stay in my power and focus again. What am I choosing? It's all about, and I know many of you have gotten this message too. Yes, many of you have said to me this month, oh gosh, I keep hearing just the word choose. And it's like, yeah, you're not that is a very loud message from spirit this month, because they want us to know you're choosing to create. And we're going to do a really powerful exercise around this on Saturday, and to help kind of get that ball rolling, give you some momentum in choosing. Because again, when it comes to us, we get into this story, I don't deserve it. I'm not enough, la la la. That's garbage. It's not true. It feels like poo. It ain't true. And that's all I got on that one. All right. So let's see. What do we got going on in the chat? Everybody. Oh, vibes from Tucson. Welcome. Wait. Oh, Donna says her brain's thanking her for the release. Yes. Yeah, the noodle's ready for a rest. The noodle's going to learn from the heart moving forward, which is absolutely perfect. And it's practice now too, sensing and feeling. This doesn't feel good. Okay. What feels good? What do I want to do? No have tos and no shoulds. No have to and should, third dimension. Third dimension, reality, struggle bus. No bueno. What do I want to create? What makes your heart happy? And it can be, start with teeny things there, but because by the way, energetically, there's no big or small. When you're in your heart space, I'm loving my cup of coffee every morning, authentically. And that radiates out. And it's the same as like when I land in Arizona in June, I'm going to be radiating massive love. And that's a bigger event. The energy that I release is the same. I'm reflecting. I want that love to get reflected back to me. So just keep that. If this tries to get in the middle, no, there's no big or small, good or bad. It's what are you choosing? Oh, I love this. And what you're saying when you say, I love this so much, they're saying, oh, let's give her more or something better. It's always more or something better. And this guy comes up with the lowest possible denominator every time, because he's working in the history files. He's working in an old story, and he really can only make some crappy noodle soup, right? So to go into your infinite intelligence and to create, we go to the heart space. I'm going to be okay. I know this is happening for me, even though right now I got no blessed idea how. And believe me, I have those things come up. I give it over. Hand it over to your guides. You are supported. Talk to them, even if you think they're not there. They're there. They're there. But do it. You must do it from a place of power and from your heart. You can't be in your head going, where's my angels? Well, they're sitting there supporting whatever you choose with unwavering love and never any judgment or criticism. Never. And so they're just waiting for you to choose, and then you choose and they go. But so when you choose something yummy, stay in the yummy zone. And then if something comes up that throws you off, okay, Let me go to my breath. This just step one is always slow, slow, slow down. Slow down, come into your heart. Get that breath. Okay, not going to freak out right now. This is an old story that's coming to the light. I can do this. I can do this. And in that moment, you calm the energy. And I use this today actually with a client. I said, think of if you saw a little child having a meltdown after a scare. You would like, right? You get crouched down to their level and look them in the eye and go, you're okay. You're okay. Well, give yourself that same love and attention. You will be amazed at what you create. Give yourself that same love and attention with whatever it is the story is going on. The story is coming up because it's ready to be healed so that you can then focus really on going forward. And then if you need some help, you guys know how to find me. Not hiding. All right. Awesome. Hi, Maury. Out feeding the critters. I love it. Feeding the furriers. Okay, well, that was my Monday night rant. The Monday night rant. Thank you guys for coming in here. You know, really, really, how are you using your light? This is how we create. So how am I using this excess light? And if it is recovering from, if the weekend threw you for a loop, just say, oh my gosh, I deserve this good feeling right now. I'm just going to sit here and enjoy the peace. I deserve it. Start practicing. I'm worth it. I deserve it. Like I literally have been saying that on everything because I don't want my body to have any memory of I wasn't good enough. So I'm creating from scratch with a clean slate with pure love. I deserve this. I deserve this. I'm worthy of this. And I'm telling you, it it does reflect back and the magic happens. And that is when people, places, things, and resources that you need to get one step closer to your desire comes into your field because you're not in resistance. So it's all alignment, alignment, alignment. So what I got for you guys. So thank you for coming in here. And those of you who made the live, I love it. Always good to see new faces in here. Um, let's see. Oh, another one. Wow. I guess, this is the magic hour. I may have to pop in here more at this hour because I love seeing new faces. Alaya, welcome. Thank you for making it here and shining your light. Good energy. I love all the hearts. Yay. Spoken like a true love trainer. All right. Well, you guys, everybody have a beautiful evening or morning or afternoon, wherever you are. And if you're new today, please let me know in the comments so that we can give you a proper love train. Welcome. And you guys who are Sedona bound, woohoo! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for all of us. Going to be beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Have a great